This is obviously very dangerous and irresponsible. Do not be stupid enough to attempt anything like this yourself.
No? You're not confident, don't do it. You haven't got anything to wipe the lens with either, so just be careful.
Positively shitting myself.
There you go.
There's no doubt about it, Lee did very well, coming in around 4th or 5th.
Funny enough, sliding down a hill after a roll of cheese, it hurts.
Day 1 again at 8:04 a.m. Lee and Chef are in the thick of it, caught in a sea of human bodies carrying them towards the ring. There is little control and it's every man for themselves. Lee reaches out and touches one of the bulls.
Suddenly, there's a pile-up. You know what the funniest thing about travelling around Europe is?
What?
It's the little differences. You got the same shit here as we got back home, but here, it's just a little different. With approximately 10 tons of tomatoes being tossed about today, it was obvious this was going to get very messy and be very difficult to film. When you're in a pub that's -5 degrees, you don't have to worry about your drink getting warm. In fact, you don't even need to put ice in your drink. It gets served in ice. These aren't glasses, they're ices. They get 1,200 of them a week. One problem you might come across is where to keep your backpack. They're too heavy and too inconvenient to take with you on the buses and trains because you hit old ladies over when you turn around. The best option we've found is lockers like these. Most train stations have them, and for around €3.50 you have one of these for 24 hours. It's a damn good option. Hey, yo, what up, dogs? Pimping this motorhome ain't gonna be easy. Know what I'm saying? It's more of a joint for your granny to hang out. But we gonna give Van Damme some attitude. Now this ride is the shiz, and a pimp would be proud to be seen in this sick-ass ride. Better recognize, booyah! Peace out, y'all. I think there's icicles on my pubic hair. oh no, that's my penis. But if a guy at a petrol station tells you that, say, for example, Romania is part of the EU, and you take his word for it, and you don't go and check it out for yourself, and you turn up at the Romanian border expecting everything to be peachy, then things are going to get complicated. However, Venice isn't just canals and boats. It's also home to Italy's oldest coffee shop, the Florian, established in 1720. We've heard it serves a damn good coffee. $7.50 a cappuccino it'd want to be. We're standing on the edge of the earth, or what they used to think was the end of the earth. Henry the Navigator and his men would have stood here at one stage and gone, out there is no more land. James?
No more land!
I'm a little bit lost, I don't know where I am. Just got to look for a landmark somewhere. Something that I'll recognise and then I'll be right. Atop their bony heads are two of these things. Two goddamn scary horns. Look at them, up to 15 inches long. Constructed mainly of a structural protein called keratin. They're about the same strength as steel and generally sharp enough to go straight through you. See? We'd seen a lot of human bones on our trip, and that was freaky enough. But this was more than just bones. This was the ears, the nails, the faces of the dead, right there in front of us. Back in Roman times, an emperor found this natural beauty and claimed it as his own personal bath. Years after, it got a bad rep. People began to think that the place was haunted and full of witches and monsters, so for a very long time, no one dared to enter.
Had a back behind the garden shed to stop those cobwebs, and I pushed on. I had to get across two major roads Yeah, that's pretty big for a 3-year-old. With the bike towards my grandma's place, the surprise on her face was astounding.